after the crucifixion, it wasn't safe for him to stay where he was because they knew he'd been resurrected and he was telling everybody, so he had to go somewhere safe. And it said that he went to Cyprus and he started his ministry in Cyprus. And they have this oral tradition that's passed down that when Barnaby and Andrew came into Cyprus and they found out that, and Philip, they found out that Lazarus was in Larnaca, which wasn't Larnaca then, it was Kition. They traveled to see him and they said, Mother Mary's going to be so excited that you're safe and you're alive. So they made him a bishop and they went back to, the Holy Land, and they told Mother Mary, and she made him a bishop's coat, and she traveled to Cyprus to bring it to him. And even in my little village, Mazados, where I live, it means breast of the mother. And
Mm.
they documented it that Mother Mary came with Yeshua. They call her the Flying Mother, but obviously she came in a ship, Joseph of Arimathea's ship. When she put her feet down on the land, and this is a tradition with many of the saints, this beautiful holy well sprung up in
Yeah.
that area, you know? So for me, it's that Christ Rose lineage, the Essene Druid lineage. It's in both areas, and you feel that energy in the land here, which of course is the Christ consciousness energy, isn't it? It's, yes, we're honoring Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, and our Rose family, but it's a Christ consciousness energy. So yeah, I had the activations in Glastonbury, but also in Cyprus. And of course, Cyprus is very Seraphim. They even have the surname Seraphim. The Seraphim are everywhere in the churches. And my local church I go to on a Sunday when I'm there is the Church of the Archangels and the Panagia. And it's the Seraphim and Mother Mary. So for me, yeah, I'm just in my element, and it's the closest I feel to that lineage that we belong to, you know. So I highly recommend it. And I would say to people, you know, just coming to Avalon or coming to Cyprus, the gifts in the land, it's just amazing. It really is a place of the dark night of the soul. Is the best place to come to access the ego, to access the shadow, and hopefully to clear it if you're able
Yeah.
to embrace it.